Hi, I'm the Canadian cooking in the USA, eh? And I've got my blue shirt on. It's about as close as I can get to cheering on either one of the Oilers and the Vancouver Canucks. Tonight's the night, the first time in a while that two Canadian teams are facing off. My Edmonton Oilers from my hometown and the Vancouver Canucks, my sweet Canucks. So, it's so exciting. I've got Kraft macaroni and cheese lined up for watching the game tonight. And then I was thinking, because I think a lot, I don't have a dessert to go with that. The playoffs still have several rounds. So why not a dessert that has more layers, or an iconic treat that is Canadian to British Columbia? Nanaimo bars. So I'm making Nanaimo bars, and you can make it too. This is what you're going to need: a tray or a pan. This is a 9x9, and I've lined it with parchment paper. You might want to crimp it special in the corners so you can lift it out. You are going to need a saucepan, one that you are comfortable with and has always brought you good results. We are going to require 1/2 cup of melted butter into the saucepan with 1/4 cup. Now you can use either granulated sugar. I am going to use maple syrup just because it's a very Canadian thing. It's lovely. 5 tablespoons of a very nice cocoa. This is what I have here. So I'm using this cacao powder. We're going to put that into our pot and get that melted. Okay. Beautiful. Next, we are going to use 1 egg. In my case, I've got 4 quail eggs. That's about 1 egg. And cook it thoroughly on the stove on low heat. Okay, in goes 1 egg. It's beautiful. Look how it's thickening up. You will also need almost 2 cups of crumbed graham crackers. You can put them in like a little beater, or you can roll them crush them with a rolling pin in a bag. However you get them finely chopped or crushed. You will also need some sweetened coconut flakes or shredded coconut. Now, I love the coconut in the Nanaimo bar. It gives it that soft chew. Make sure it's soft. Then it's even sweeter. It's better. Close to 1 cup. And walnuts. I've chosen 3/4 cup. You can put more or less in. So this is just my variation. So in goes the crumbs. Our coconut flakes, or shredded coconut. I'm just going to put the whole thing in. And the walnut chunks. I'm going to stir these around and around. It's going to get thick. And just press it into this tray. I'll put that on the back of the stove. In the meantime, I'll finish stirring this. This looks very similar to a mix that you can make online as a kit. You can get these in a kit and make your own Nanaimo bars. It's been a while since I made Nanaimo bars. But I did. I made Nanaimo bars in one of my first videos ever. You can check that out if you'd like. Okay, I'm going to put it in our tray and press it into all the corners. that an idea? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not pressing it so there's no oxygen in it. I'm just firmly packing it. That's what you need to do. See that? That's the first layer. Now, before we get to the second layer, if you like my video so far, maybe give it a like. Maybe give it a subscription, and then you'll never miss something that I'm up to next. Okay, now one of the ingredients for the middle filling is a vanilla custard powder. If you don't have that or have never used it before, a substitution that I'm going to use that will provide about 30 milliliters worth of maybe a near equivalent is a quick vanilla snack pack. So I'm going to incorporate that into these. So, into a little bowl. It's the Tupperware. Do you like it? You're going to need 1/2 cup of butter, melted, 3 tablespoons of milk, and we're going to blend it with 2 cups of icing sugar next. And we'll pour on our middle layer and let it set. Now, to make the top, really, it's about as simple as it gets. You just need 1 tablespoon of butter or margarine, whatever you have. And we are going to melt into our pot just under a cup of chips on low. Just enough till the chips are totally melted, and then we'll just pour it on our dessert in the end. There, and it's frosted. Mmm. 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 Nanaimo bars. Well, that's it for today. If you have an idea that you would like or what you are going to plan on eating for something fun for the playoff, give me a shout out in the comment below. I'd love to know even what you're up to. Well, that's it for today. Again, thank you for joining me in my little kitchen. Until next time, do take care and au revoir. Mmm. Mmm.